Listen, check it out now. Bruh. Oh, Lord. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't seen a song like this that is so prophetic, so self-incriminating, so self-snitching since Bobby Shmurda wrote up a goddamn indictment against him and his whole gang on his iPhone notepad and called it Hot Nigga, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, who am I talking about in this new case? I'm talking about Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty dropped a song called Back in Blood, and that song, listen, only landed him back in jail because if you read the lyrics of the song, it listed crime after crime after crime, and we're getting to find out he pretty much did everything in the song. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll read a couple lyrics and we could talk about it, okay? He starts off the chorus by saying, "Bitch, I got my own fire. I don't need no security in the club. All the woofing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug. They ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they were. Brr. Yeah, I know who took that shit from you. Brr. Come get that shit back in blood." Brr. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, the first line of the song, off rip. "Bitch, I got my own fire. I don't need security in the club." Now, how goddamn ironic. Not only did he actually have his own fire in the club, he wanted to let niggas know how much he didn't need security. He fucking shot the security. What the fuck? Now, the next line, all that woofing on the net, nigga, I thought you was a thug. This new case, they're basically saying they caught Pooh Shiesty because he was posting and woofing on the net. Now, he then says, they ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they was. Well, I mean, he shot up the club, and now we're hearing he shot up the parking lot too. Now, the next line says, "You know who took that shit from you. Brrr! Come get it back in blood." According to these new allegations, he actually robbed somebody for weed and sneakers and shot the dude in the ass cheek like it was Martin Lawrence getting shot in Bad Boys 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what am I talking about? Pooh Shiesty, who's already in jail for actually shooting up the club, just got hit with federal charges for an incident that happened back in October in 2020, okay? Now, what happened then? Him and his two homies pulled up to a parking lot to meet some guys to actually buy weed and sneakers. Nigga shit, okay? Now, when they pull up, basically, the dude they're gonna buy from, show him the weed, show him the sneakers. And of course, Pooh Shiesty, listen, you heard Dirk, right? Listen, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Cause Pooh, you know, I'm really shiesty, all right? Pooh Shiesty saw the products and said, "Okay, thank you, okay, I'm not paying. It's a robbery, nigga." Okay, now, you can imagine he had that ski mask that he been wearing all along. And I'm gonna tell you the biggest crime of all of this as I continue to explain. The biggest crime of all of this is that nobody tapped Pooh Shiesty on the shoulder to say, "Bro, you're supposed to be lying in your raps, not telling the truth. You're not supposed to really bring your own fire in the club. You're not supposed to really shoot the security guard. You're not supposed to be robbing niggas being that famous. And that little ski mask you keep wearing don't prevent people from knowing your identity." Somebody should have pulled him to the side, but of course, rappers are usually so accustomed to lying that they probably just let him do the real stuff. Now he's in real problems, okay? So, let me get back to the story. Pretty much, Pooh Shiesty sees his stuff. He basically pulls out a gun, allegedly, and the dudes who are startled, like, "What the hell? I thought you were gonna buy this stuff from us." Pooh Shiesty then, he had a Draco in his hand, shot the two dudes. One dude got shot in the ass cheek. The other dude got shot in the hip as they scurried for their life. Pooh Shiesty hopped in his McLaren. Of course, you can't shoot an op without hopping in a foreign. And then he skirt out the parking lot. However, and this is how he got caught, police claim that there was a bag filled with cash, a Louis V bag, that got left in the parking lot. Apparently had $41,000 in the bag. Now, you might be saying, okay, how did how did they know it was Pooh Shiesty? Why are they charging him? Number one, it was all caught in 4K. Security camera footage is as clear as day. It's the clearest footage I've ever seen, okay? Not only that, the bag with the money that fell out, They got the bag. Now, you probably said, well, it could be anybody's bag. Everybody got a Louis Vuitton, and a lot of people got cash. Listen to this. I can't even believe it. They claim they looked at Pooh Shiesty's Instagram. Remember Pooh Shiesty kept like spreading money on his arm and stuff like that? Like he was telling Kodak that he did it too. They zoomed in on one of those pictures, spotted a serial number on one of the $100 bills that he had on his arm. And then they matched it to the goddamn serial number of one of the $100 bills in the bag that he left behind. Come on, dog. Bruh, come on. So they pretty much realized that it was him. They got the gun later, and basically they got him with a bunch of charges. Now, these are Fed charges, super serious. I'll read off the official charges that they hit him with. But they're basically saying that, number one, he's getting charged with discharging a firearm during a violent crime, conspiracy, and robbery during or under a law of regulating commerce. Essentially, they're saying they're trying to lock that nigga up and throw away the key. And I'm thinking to myself, why did nobody tell Pooh Shiesty that he wasn't supposed to do the stuff in his raps? He was supposed to do what every other rapper does. Rap about somebody else's life. Rap about your past life. Don't rap about your current doings, okay? I keep telling y'all, there ain't no famous criminal. And there's been a lot of rappers who came in and actually thought they had to still do crime. Where are all of them now? In jail, okay? I'm sorry to say, this is a learning lesson for everybody. Because Pooh Shiesty is missing out on millions of dollars that he could have got from performing that Back in Blood song. Except that song is pretty much just literally a poem that really is a indictment in song format. Because everything he rapped about, he is accused of doing and he is charged for. God damn it, man. I'm going to pray for my man Pooh Shiesty, but damn, this song is showing that it's more of a curse than a goddamn blessing, okay? You guys get in the comment box, make sure you guys like and subscribe. What do you guys think about this whole thing, man? It's crazy. You let me know.